This morning I started my day with a laugh. Not just any laugh, but one that came from deep within. A laugh that echoed through the house and set the tone for the day. Not a polite chuckle, but a full-bodied, soul-stirring laugh. The kind of laugh that makes your sides ache and your eyes water. Why? Because I was wearing mismatched socks. It was such a simple, silly thing, but it brought me immense joy. One was striped, the other polka-dotted. A combination that would make any fashionista cringe, but to me it was perfect. A laundry mishap, some might say. A sign of disorganization or carelessness. But I saw it differently. To me, it was a delightful splash of unexpected joy. A reminder that life doesn't always have to be perfect to be wonderful. We live in a world obsessed with perfection. Everywhere we look, we're bombarded with images of flawless lives. Social media feeds us curated images of flawless lives. Perfectly arranged homes, impeccable outfits, and idealized moments. It's easy to feel inadequate, to believe we need to present a polished facade to the world, to think that any deviation from perfection is a failure. But what if we embraced the mess instead? What if we celebrated the little imperfections that make life interesting? What if we found freedom in imperfection, in the quirks and oddities that make us unique? The truth is, life is messy. It's full of clutter, chaos, and unexpected twists and turns. It's unpredictable, chaotic, and full of surprises, and that's what makes it beautiful. And sometimes those surprises come in the form of mismatched socks, a small unexpected delight in the midst of the everyday routine. But instead of seeing them as a mistake, what if we saw them as an opportunity? An opportunity to break free from the mundane and embrace the unexpected. An opportunity to laugh at ourselves, to embrace the absurdity of it all, to find joy in the little things, and to remember that perfection is overrated. For years I strived for perfection. I wanted the perfect home, the perfect career, the perfect life, but the harder I tried, the more elusive it became. The pressure to maintain this perfect image was exhausting. It left me feeling inadequate, like I was constantly failing. Then I discovered the beauty of messiness. I realized that imperfection wasn't something to be ashamed of, but something to be celebrated. It's in the cracks and crevices, the messy and unexpected, that we truly find ourselves. Think about it. When you meet someone new, are you drawn to their perfectly curated persona or their quirks and imperfections? It's often the little things that make us unique, the things that make us interesting. Many artists and innovators will tell you that their greatest ideas were born out of chaos. Think of Jackson Pollock's abstract expressionism or the improvisational nature of jazz music. It's in the unexpected, the unscripted moments, that creativity flourishes. When we let go of the need for control, we open ourselves up to new possibilities. We allow ourselves to experiment, to make mistakes, and to discover new ways of thinking and creating. The next time you're feeling stuck, embrace the mess. Step outside of your comfort zone. Try something new. You might be surprised at what you create. Authenticity is about embracing our whole selves, imperfections and all. It's about having the courage to show up in the world as we are, without pretense or apology. When we embrace our messiness, we give ourselves permission to be authentically ourselves. This can be scary at first. We're so used to hiding our flaws, to presenting a perfect image to the world. But the truth is, our imperfections are what make us relatable, what make us human. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, to let people see our true selves, we create deeper, more meaningful connections. We create space for others to do the same. It takes courage to be vulnerable, to show the world our messy, imperfect selves. But the rewards are immeasurable. When we embrace our authenticity, we experience a sense of freedom and liberation. We free ourselves from the pressure to be perfect and allow ourselves to simply be. We also create space for others to do the same. When we're open and honest about our struggles, it gives others permission to do the same. It creates a sense of connection and belonging, a reminder that we're not alone in our imperfections. True belonging doesn't require us to be perfect. It requires us to be real. One of the most liberating aspects of embracing messiness is letting go of the need for control. This doesn't mean we abandon all responsibility or stop caring about outcomes. Rather, it means recognizing that some things are beyond our influence, and that's perfectly fine. We can't control everything in life. There will always be unexpected events, unforeseen challenges, and moments that don't go as planned. These instances can be frustrating, but they also offer opportunities for growth and learning. In fact, trying to do so often leads to more stress and anxiety. The constant effort to manage every detail can be exhausting and counterproductive. It can create a cycle of worry and tension that detracts from our overall well-being. When we learn to surrender to the unknown, to embrace the unexpected twists and turns of life, we open ourselves up to new possibilities. This mindset allows us to experience life more fully, to be present in the moment, and to appreciate the beauty of spontaneity. We allow ourselves to be surprised, to be delighted, to be challenged in ways we never imagined. These moments of surprise can bring immense joy and satisfaction, enriching our lives in ways that rigid control never could. This doesn't mean we should live our lives in a state of chaos. Structure and planning have their place, but they should not dominate our existence. Balance is key. It simply means learning to accept that things won't always go according to plan, and that's okay. Flexibility and adaptability are essential skills that help us navigate life's unpredictability with grace and resilience. In fact, it's often in those unexpected detours that we discover our greatest joys. These detours can lead us to new experiences, new people, and new perspectives that we might have missed if everything had gone according to plan. Embracing the unknown can be a powerful way to enrich our lives and find deeper meaning in our everyday experiences. Messiness can be a source of great joy and creativity. It can also lead to unexpected growth and self-discovery. When we're forced to navigate challenging situations, we learn resilience, resourcefulness, and adaptability. We learn to problem solve, to think on our feet, and to find creative solutions to unexpected problems. These are invaluable skills that serve us well in all aspects of life. The next time you're facing a challenge, try to see it as an opportunity for growth. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? How can I use this experience to become a stronger, more resilient version of myself? When we're caught up in striving for perfection, it's easy to get lost in the past or future. And we often find ourselves replaying past mistakes in our minds, wondering what we could have done differently. Or we project ourselves into the future, worrying about outcomes that may never come to pass. This constant mental time travel can be exhausting and overwhelming. We dwell on past mistakes or worry about future outcomes. These thoughts can consume us, making it difficult to focus on the here and now. We become trapped in a cycle of regret and anxiety, unable to break free and enjoy the present moment. But the present moment is all we truly have. It's the only time we can actually experience and influence. By grounding ourselves in the present, we can find a sense of peace and clarity. Taking a deep breath, feeling the air fill our lungs, and simply being aware of our surroundings can help us reconnect with the now. Embracing messiness allows us to find peace in the present moment. Life is inherently imperfect, and that's what makes it beautiful. When we let go of the need for everything to be perfect, we open ourselves up to the joy and spontaneity that comes with living in the moment. It allows us to appreciate the beauty in the everyday, the imperfect, the unexpected. A walk in the park, the intricate details of a flower, or the laughter of a child. These simple pleasures can bring immense joy when we take the time to notice them. It allows us to be fully present in our lives, to savor each experience and to find joy in the journey, not just the destination. Sharing a meal with loved ones, laughing with friends, or simply enjoying a quiet moment alone. These are the experiences that enrich our lives. Take a moment to appreciate the simple things around you. The rustling of leaves in the wind, the vibrant colors of flowers, or the gentle chirping of birds. These small details can bring a sense of calm and contentment. The warmth of the sun on your skin, the sound of laughter, the carefree joy of children at play. These moments remind us of the beauty and simplicity of life. The smell of freshly brewed coffee, the warmth of the cup in your hands, and the friendly smile of the barista. These small moments can bring a sense of comfort and connection. These are the moments that make up a life. They may seem small and insignificant, but they are the threads that weave the fabric of our existence. By being present and appreciating these moments, we can find true peace and happiness in our everyday lives. Life is messy, but it's also beautiful, surprising, and full of wonder. When we let go of the need for perfection and embrace the messiness, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities. We find freedom in imperfection, creativity in chaos, and authenticity in our vulnerability. We learn to appreciate the simple things, to find joy in the journey, and to embrace the beauty of our imperfect lives. So go ahead, wear those mismatched socks with pride, embrace the chaos, and remember you are perfectly imperfect, just the way you are.
Thank you for watching. This channel promotes healthy, fulfilling, and happy retirement. If you have topics that you would like us to look into, please leave them in the comments below. We greatly appreciate your support.